Control.
For the purpose of storyline, I'm gonna say that after Sinafro comes back from the from Pradesh, we get another alarm that they are attacking Xenonia again, and we have this crew here going to help out Xenonia.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're not here.
Yeah.
Alright. If you want to, you may position yourselves wherever you want on the map.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, do something like that.
You're the field commander, so do you want Xanathro remaining doing what he's been doing of overwatching and just
Whatever Natural kind of sees fit to do, because like Grimlock is like busy commanding the rest.
yeah, if the GM will allow, he will. Let me see how many charges I have left. I'd like to get my spirit back so I have my mount. Let me
Okay.
see how many charges I have left on the arm. I think I only used it once. Yes, I will cast the baseline conjure summon celestial, and get the insectoid one, not my version of the rat, but the insectoid version back.
Alright.
We'll have to make it big so I can fly around on it, but
Music.
I forgot I used Grub's character sheet for it, so it always says Grub.
A very insectoid name.
Yep. That's why Grub was originally the one. So yeah, we'll mount up on it and just be ready to counterattack as necessary.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and then the next wave is coming. As you see the ships land in the water, the front of the ships open and you see hordes of horsemen riding out.
Okay. Bunch. These guys.
I'm just setting them up correct as they are here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Double ones. Way to go, Xanathro.
There's no adjusting of the AC, the things now because of everybody. There's no, what do you call them, bad things too now?
No Amano tip.
Yeah. As long as I'm before all the Crusaders, I'm good. Yeah, I'm before them. No.
As they scream out of their boats and run towards it, they say the word, they shout the words, Branden! 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 Brand ze allemaal weg! In their Crusader language. Let's see, Ralok is first, I see.
Yeah, Rollock is first. Let's see if there's any Rollock. Oh, well, guess Rollock. I think they used at least one fireball. They'll just throw a fireball. Let me see if I think I'm gonna get 2 groups in total, but we'll check. Aiming token. To
I gotta get in the habit of 5e.
Yeah, is it 20 feet for fireball or 30? I'm
20.
like,
Yeah.
20. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure it was that, but my brain was like, yeah. Okay.
I don't know if
I
you
can
played
get
previous editions. It was 30.
Nah. But either way, I think I can get actually clip all 3 of these groups with a fireball.
Yeah, you
Oop.
can.
Not crazy, but not bad. obviously just the bottom number, not the top.
They all failed, all taking 22 damage.
Nice. That'll be Rawlock's turn.
Alright, then it's Grimlock's turn.
Okay. Grimlock will... Let me see. Ah, that's it. Grimlock will... I think that if I reactivate the wind control, I can make it basically difficult terrain, or like put not difficult terrain, but make it extra movement, so it becomes that like they can't literally move type of thing.
Ah.
I'm re-upping my plant growth whenever it gets to me at the end of initiative, just so you know. So you save a spell slot.
Oh, it's not a spell slot, it's already active. That's the thing. It's just I need to reactivate it.
Gotcha.
But like it doesn't make our range attacks a disadvantage, but it does stop them basically moving at all.
Yeah. So that would be mostly on you. I don't really have any ranged attacks, minor saving throws. So you do what you got to do. But just I'm going to play that plant growth out, so you can save a spell slot from doing that.
Yeah. I'll just reactivate it for now, and then because I actually would rather not have disadvantage, but just to keep them from moving forward until it's your turn, I can turn it back off on my turn then. But for now, I will turn it on basically, and I will cast. It'll basically in the form of gust. A strong wind means that all range attacks that pass through the wind are made against the targets within the cube at disadvantage, and if the wind is strong, which is I'm choosing to, any creature in that area must use 1 extra foot of movement for each foot moved.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and then that plant growth or the spike growth is double or difficult terrain as well.
Yeah.
So that is my turn.
Alright, and then it is Gorok's turn.
Gorok. When it comes to the spellcasting modifier, or the saving throw for the abilities, that's off of the person's spell saving throw, essentially, if they have one.
Yeah.
What if they don't have one? Does it go on intelligence then?
Yeah.
Okay, then he could not cast spells. like his saving throw would literally be like at this point in the game.
Hey, he has a friendship
11.
bracelet. That increases his spell
Oh
save
yeah,
DC.
he does. That unironically makes it kind of useful. That's actually stupid, but that's great. I'm gonna have him use some what do you call them?
Spell scrolls or
No, not spell scrolls. My troops.
ah.
Yeah. So you can I can cast these at higher levels. Basically, it's just the same. Like even if I cast like a lower level spell.
Yeah. You can cast it up to level 5.
Okay. Then I will cast a Call Lightning at level 5 then. And I will basically target that right in between these two Crusaders here, because that'll hit both of them then.
Yes. Go ahead and roll the d20.
Yeah. D20 for troop count. Just 7 soldiers. And then that would make a 5th level one would be 5d10, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5d10. And the saving throw itself, I'll actually have to check because I don't have. Obviously, he doesn't have one inbuilt on his character sheet. So it'll be intelligence was -1 to base of 8, so that makes that 30. No, yeah, that makes 10 as his base, I think. No, 11, and then you added 10, 11 on top of that, so it's 22 would be the saving throw for that one.
Then they both failed, taking 27 damage.
Nice. There we go. That is Gorok's turn.
Alright. Then you have the first group of Crusaders. And now math. So this is now 20 feet of movement, right?
If they have 40, what do they have for movement?
They have 70 feet of movement, so
It basically half.
So that's 35, and then into difficult terrain. So that's half again. So that is then 17 becomes 15, so they can move 3 squares.
Yeah, basically.
With a normal movement. And then they get your spike growth damage.
Yes, that'd be 64, I think, then, because they're moving 3 spaces into it. 15.
Alright. That was the movement. And now they are going to counterattack with their ranged abilities. And we have 2 groups. We have the back line and we have the front line. 1, 2, they're gonna attack the front line. 3, 4, they're gonna attack the back line. Going for the front line. They have 3 targets. Grimlock, Ralok, and Gorok.
Yeah, so they are making a disadvantage because anything that passes through or is made with inside the cube for range attacks, if it is an attack like that.
1, 2 is Grimlock. 3, 4 is Ralok. Goes for Ralok.
Okay.
You see blasts of radiance coming from them in a large circular motion upwards and down towards the area where Ralok is. Radiant Blast. Natural 1 is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
And then their second one. But then a 31.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that Ralok can do against that. We'll check their sheet just to make sure. To take half the damage, they could use a charge of the... Yeah, they're going to use a charge of the earring.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll make it half damage.
Yeah.
So that'll be 25 then.
Yes. And then the next group of Crusaders was going to do the same thing. Walk forward, so they take the spike growth damage.
Take 10.
And then let's see who they're going to attack. 1, 2. Backline. Alright. I will roll it like this. Either rogues. First, 1, 2 rogues. 3, 4 cannons. 5, 6 Sinafro and Grub. Goes for the cannons. I'll attack the upper cannon. With disadvantage. So a 27 and a 17.
I believe both would hit, wouldn't they? Let me check. Cannon stat block.
AC 19.
Oh, damn. Never mind. Well, one of the misses, one hits.
37 hits.
So that'll be... Take 37. Yep.
Alright.
Didn't expect their AC to be that high, honestly. I thought it would be lower.
It's more that they're pretty massive in terms of... that they're solid steel and everything, so they can take.
Oh yeah, they're hard to destroy. Yeah, makes sense.
All right, then it's the turn of all the scouts.
So now, do you want to control the scout again?
Yeah, I think I have control of them.
Yeah, that's all right.
I am not sure. Yeah, only Grimlock has access to them right now, so I'm gonna give Sinafro access to them. Alright, you should have access to them now.
Other than the top one, I think it's going to be because they'll be at disadvantage and they won't get sneak attack because of the disadvantage, even if they steady aim. So I think Xanathro is going to order all but the very
sharpshooter.
Yeah, but the wind.
Oh yeah.
So I think he'll order until when the wind drops, open fire.
Right.
But this guy, because he can be a little sneaky, he's going to get up here to where he can draw a line outside the wind at this guy down here, if that works. Sure. And then he's going to bonus action hide. Then they're amongst the rubble.
Go ahead and roll a self check.
Yep, been a while since I did this.
They made it.
All right, and then is going to fire with their short bow at that one that just a few guys outside of the wind.
I don't know why you guys keep complaining about the wind. It's fine. Natural 20. Right in the visor. That is 16, 38, 53 damage.
Hey, look, a standard bearer. So The others will at least use their bonus action. They will steady aim and then they will hold to fire once the wind drops.
Alright. Then it is the turn of the cannons.
Well, the cannons, you know what? They'll do the same thing. They're gonna hold their shots until the wind drops.
Alright. And then another crusade. Forward again.
Oh yeah, and that means 6, 4, 16 damage to that one.
Alright. And then let's see who they will attack. Front line. And that is target Grimlock. With disadvantage, blast him.
Yeah.
23 to hit. And 22 to hit.
I believe one of those missed. Let me check. No, both missed. Damn. I did not expect that. I thought I would get hit. I got 24 AC.
Yeah. That is their turn. Xenofril's turn.
All right, as he had said, let me measure my range though, because I'll actually have to move a little bit because if it's within 100 feet of there, but that would get, it would get around where I don't want to impose too much on Grimlock though, because it would put him in the plant growth. So he will scurry. I got to move the thing just so I can move around because it doesn't move till after me. Get down here, and then I think from here I can better. Yeah, I'll drop it here, just above where that dot is. It'll unfortunately get the Lock family, but it's the best I can do.
One of them can fly.
Yeah. One of them can fly, the other can turn into stuff that can fly, and the other's Gorok, so we'll be all right. Then at the end of my turn, my bug will fly over to me. And he will also, as his action, wait to fire until the wind drops.
Alright. Then the last Crusader. Math. Alright, 1 square is now 20 foot. That's halved, so that is then 40 foot. And then, because of spike growth, is 80 foot. So this one, and now they can legitimately not walk forward anymore. Because they have 70 speed movement and 1 square costs 80 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So this one is just gonna blast from here.
Yeah,
let's see, front or back. Front it is. And the target is Gorok. With disadvantage. 23 to hit.
Misses.
And 26 to hit.
I believe that hits. Let's take a look. 26 is their AC. So
that'll hit then for 43 damage.
Nice.
That disadvantage helped them out a lot there.
Yeah, it did.
Then it is Ralok's turn again.
Yep. Just reduce things hit points real quick. There we go. Ralok's turn. Got check the troop count. What is left in our budget? Where is there? The Roxy Island. Use 300 soldiers so far. I think I want to get rid of at least one of these groups just to stop having them in the fight because there's too many of them. Or too many, I think, anyway. I think I'm going to use, 100, well, D100 to kill one of these guys. I believe I can do that.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll target. Well, this one's took no damage. Well, I think this one actually. This one's basically no damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be 1D100. Baby. 53. Not great, but not bad.
Alright. And these guys go Fuchi.
And we're in the plant growth here. I think I'll have. Rorlock will fly up and back up a bit behind the tower. They'll like get behind it so they are hard to
I'll
target.
be really fast. There was a loud boom outside, and I think I might see smoke.
Oh,
Sure thing.
okay. That's Rorlock's turn though.
Alright, Grimlock's turn.
I will deactivate the wind, which will cause a bunch of those things to go off.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do your cannons.
I'll do the same thing. I'll target that top one. I believe is the one that was being targeted.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah. Pew. There we go. Does take a second to pew sometimes.
That misses.
Okay, next cannon. Come on, there you go.
That'll miss.
Down. So 1, 2, 4 cannons. 2 more shots.
That'll
Anyone
hit.
Nice.
Doing 45 down.
Okay, and the 4th and final shot from these cannons. It might come through 2 times. I accidentally clicked it twice. This.
I will take the first one that pops up.
Oh, there we go. 21.
21 hits for 36 damage.
Yeah. Then Grimlock himself is. This is double. This bit. Wait, what does the plant growth do again?
It makes moving 1 square 20 feet instead of
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay, so I can move here. That is as far as I can
I didn't
go.
see you move, but
I moved 1 square back. I could like shapeshift and turn into like a flying creature and get up back further, but I think it's all right.
You have hit points.
Yeah, I have hit points in this case.
Since we don't know how long
I'm
Wolf
back.
will be. Oh, I wanted to say Grimlock can take the turn and the ready actions of the rogues, but because it did know.
It's a controlled thing, just nobody warned me.
Okay.
All right, so we've got. Let me measure range to make sure. They can usually all target the same target, but the bottom one might not be able to target the top guy. Oh yeah, they're within 320, so they're all just gonna fire at the top one until there's no top archers. And there it went again.
Is he gone again?
No,
Oh.
I was clicking. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Alright, give me a sec. I can see the natural 20 is a hit. That is 54 damage. 29 is a hit, 18 damage. And then hits as well, 31 damage. Hits as well, 29 damage. And the last one missed.
All right, and then my, I believe because it was a held action, my Celestial only gets 1 shot.
Yeah. That'll hit. Doing 29 damage.
These boys are pretty beefy.
Specifically the radiant damage, did it seem like it was resisted or anything? Or are these
no,
just
they do not have resistance to radiant damage.
Awesome. These are just guys then. Gotcha. So that's all their held actions.
Yes. Now we continue on your regular Grimlock.
Yeah. I believe it's bonus action to do army stuff, isn't it?
It depends on the thing, but most of the time, yes.
Okay, then I will use some more Uruxi Island troop. And I will get rid of that guy. They've got a lot more health than I was expect. I was hoping they wouldn't be like this guy took a lot of damage, so I
Yeah.
was gonna get rid of this one here, so it'll be because we can deal with these two probably, but this guy I don't want to deal with extra. So I will use another D100 troops. Get rid of that one. Bastard.
That'll be fine.
Damn it. I only have so many.
They also had to run through all the trouble.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's like get them, and like, what do you? There's like, ow, my fucking
Oh,
feet.
fuck! And half of them die before they even arrive.
Yeah, Grimlock's like, fuck.
Hey, it's your spell!
Why is there so much poison ivy on the beach?
Yeah,
I don't remember this beach being so painful!
It's also
Someone incarnate, have you cursed our islands?
And Grimlock is like kind of like comically like goes, ooh.
Yes,
See.
let the light spread. Oh,
But that is my turn. I can't move any further, so I am
Alright.
done.
Then it's Gorok's turn.
Gorok really can't move either, but will use their action to do a what do you call it on these two guys to continue the thing. I think
Telepathic
it's
sword!
Not actually, well, not even telepathic sword. Actually, I think he's too far still.
call lightning.
Call lightning. Yeah, that's
Call
how it's doing.
lightning.
Yeah, because he's too far and he can only move 2 squares, which means he still wouldn't be in range even if he moved like here. Would he? He's nowhere near it. Yeah, so that would be call lightning. So that is 5d10 on the both of them,
Right,
and
dex
a
saves
DC
incoming.
22 Dex.
Both failed. So that's 26 damage for both.
Nice. Gorok with their bonus action. Let me see if there's any other things they want to do. No, that is essentially they can do. They could move here. That's it.
Alright, and then it is Crusader Rider's turn. Its original target it can't hit anymore because it's behind a
Tower.
tower. So let's see who its new target's going to be. Front line, so either Grimlock or Gorok.
Yeah.
1-2 is Grimlock, 3-4 Gorok. Goes for Grimlock. Blast him. And this time it is normal.
Okay. 25 will definitely hit. I don't think I've got any. I really wish I had this shield spell. Oh wait, I do have the shield spell. Why do I have the shield spell? I have it for
I think you have the ring of
No, I got it from the Aberrant Dragon Mark.
Ah.
So I will shield one of those to take 46 less damage.
Yeah.
So that's a worthwhile endeavor. Still hit by the other one, obviously, too high.
Yeah.
You even get a shield. Well, in my case, a shield to work. I forgot I took it from the Aberrant Dragon Mark. Fucking Scopher. Best idea I did. And yeah, I took damage from the other one.
Yeah, 37 damage.
Yeah, I just took the. Oh yeah, that's correct. That's alright. I'm not concentrating on anything, so I'm all good.
Alright, and then the other Crusader Rider. These guys went for the cannon, and they will keep going for the cannon, because they still have a mark on it. 19 and 33, so that is a total of 98 damage on the cannon.
Kablooer.
Cannon gone. I think that was the initiative cannon.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. I'll add a new initiative. We know what initiative it was anyway.
Yeah, funny enough.
Then it's the cannon crew's turn.
No, they're gonna take their vengeance upon that group of guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pew.
That'll hit.
Nice. Their second attack, sorry.
That'll hit as well.
Nice.
And that'll hit as well.
Nice. They really did. We're like, look, it killed one of our guys.
No! They killed Team A!
Mm-hmm. There's blast the fuck out of them. That is their turn.
Alright. Then it is the archers' turns.
All right, they are basically back on their own of original plan. They're going to keep targeting down the same one they've been shooting at. So bonus action, steady aim, and then they will fire.
Mm-hmm.
If it matters for any of the rolls, I'll be rolling from top to bottom.
Yeah.
The advantage definitely helping.
Yeah.
28 hit.
And they are not taking the sharpshooter penalty. I should have stated that, but they're just firing normal.
Yeah, but you can add that to it. That one misses. 27 hits. Twenty-three hits for 29 damage. Alright. I've deducted all the damage, so that's the scouts. Then it is Xenothral's real turn.
All right. Xenothril, I think he is connected enough with Radiant that he sees all this Radiant damage flying up from these guys. So he's actually going to make himself a bit of a target because of his gear. So let's start. He's not within range to actually do anything, so he will just order his order Grub to get him closer.
All right.
So Grub will, with 60-foot fly, I want to get within range because since I didn't pick up the dark vision thing I wanted to, I got the Gift of the Dragons bonus. This way I can protect Grimlock, but it gets me up close as a potential target.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I took a Scout Archer, not Grub. Whoops.
I mean,
Get back
yourself.
up. It's not Xenothril. So he's just going to get up there, and then the Celestial will go ahead and still shoot because he's still got his attacks. He just moved, so he's going to
the
fire
upper one or the lower one.
The upper one, the same one all my troops have been targeting.
Those both hit. 58 damage total.
I should have done a bonus action, but I forgot. My bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I was gonna Sanctuary Grimlock, but I forgot.
Then it is Ralock's turn.
Yeah. Rollock. Not in the best position. I need it with better in melee, but at this point can't really get there in reasonableness. So they'll just
Fly there, but you'd be a massive target for them.
No, it's the issue. They only can go 60 feet, and this is like it would take them at least 2 rounds to get there, which they could do, but just in this case, not very viable. So get to here. I think they're in range now. Yeah, they're already in range anyway. They will firebolt for that one.
All right.
Boop, boop, boop. Where's? There's in here some firebolt.
That'll hit. Doing 30 damage.
Oh, there's a plus 11 in there actually as well, because oh no, it's already in there. Wait, no. Oh, wait, it's being added weirdly. Yeah, no, don't matter. It's already in there.
But it's already in there. Yeah, you had 19 on your dice.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's just being weird. I think that extra plus 11 to the. It's being added in weird ways. I'll need to check that later.
Yeah, I think it's added double if I look at it.
Yeah, I don't know.
35 is still it though, so.
Oh, I know it. I think I added it in a separate fashion. That's all it was. Okay. I added it basically to the attack, which is why. And then I also have the little buttons that I have. So it's one of those ones. But yeah, the original. The 30 is correct, and the 35 is correct as well. But the extra 11, both of them are wrong. Or don't need to be there.
Then it is
Oh yeah,
Grimlock's
Warlock.
turn. Oh.
Yeah, the Warlock will fly back behind the building for now,
Mhm.
just because Warlock doesn't have the best AC, sadly.
Also not the best HP.
Nah, not too bad, but yeah, not the best, and not the best compared to me anyway. I actually, one thing I will do, because I completely forgot, I should have had this up for a while now. I'm going to cast Foresight on myself
I
with
think
my
the casting time is 1 minute though of Foresight, but I'm not 100% sure.
I will check that, because it's very something I haven't used that much. It is 1 minute, so no, I will not be casting Foresight, sadly, in this case.
You can cast it when the combat is over.
Yeah, I'll do that actually. But that's a good thing to know. I'll do that after the combat, so I can do so. I'm just looking at my own spells right now to see if I have anything I would want to toss at them. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm going to use a 5th level spell slot, and I'm going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit. And I'll use 6th level just to give it that one extra attack. And I'll make it a Radiant one.
Issue Draconic Spirit.
Yeah, so its HP would be one more. It would be 60 HP in total. It also has resistance to what do you call it? And I think I can summon it next, but I'm just gonna check the.
And it also gives you resistance.
Yeah, that's why I was doing it, because I get double resistance. Plus, it lasts an hour, so if it doesn't die this fight, which is pretty likely it'll die, it will get another round. So it's going to. It can be summoned within 60 feet. So I'll summon it here, and then on my. I'll just finish off what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna walk back an extra 5 feet, and then I'm gonna have the Draconic Spirit on its turn fly up, and it will start attacking the group of top Crusaders.
Alright.
It gets 3 attacks.
Plus a breath attack.
Yeah. And then I also did it also gain the bonus from the bracelet then?
Yeah, because it's your spell stat that they use.
Yeah, so it would be another plus 11 on top of that then. Let's see. 2. Yeah, magical bonus. There we go. I think that's. Yep. Just need to edit this a little bit, sorry. Because it's been a while since I've used it.
It's been years since you've seen the summoned Grim Dragon.
Yeah, it's been a wee bit. Typically 11, then that means I need 19 to make it the correct one. And there we go. Okay, so first attack. Boop.
That'll hit, doing 24 damage.
Yeah. 24 slashing or whatever it is this thing does. Second attack.
Hits as well, doing another 24.
Third attack.
Hits as well, doing 23 damage.
Breath open.
Both fail.
Yeah, they take 8 damage. Yay! And that is the dragon spirit. No, so wait. I'm just gonna check. So I summoned it 60 feet that way, so it would spawn here. It has, I believe, 60 feet of movement, which would mean it'd have to use 40. It'll be fine. It'll probably die, but it's fine. I'll leave it there.
Alright. Then it's Gorok's turn. Move and call lightning.
Yeah, we would call lightning. So that'll be 5d10. 20 damage each.
Alright.
And that'll be what do you call his turn?
Alright. That's the turn of the upper. There's a dragon in front of them. So they're gonna attempt to slay the dragon with their ability Wall of Lances. George! 29 to hit.
Yeah, 29 does hit.
For
I believe.
43 magical piercing damage and 31 radiant damage.
Yeah, sure. I just need to check how the AC is calculated on this thing because could be, let's see, it's Pearl spell level, so it'd have 20 AC, yeah, so then it would be definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're resistant to the Radiant, they're not resistant to a thing, so
that's
that would...
58.
58, they are just live.
Alright, then the second attack.
I'll try and do that one.
25 to hit.
25 will just hit.
And that, I think, will destroy him.
Bloop.
And the wind is turned off,
Yeah.
so they still have their movement, and now one square is 40 feet. So they can move one square forward.
Mm-hmm.
So they take 2d4 damage. Alright, the other Crusaders, they will move forward to here, so they also take 2d4 damage. Slowly but surely they'll reach you.
Mm-hmm.
That's two extremes. Their cannon target was gone. So let's see if they're going for the back line or the front line. They're going for the front line. And then let's see who of the front line. 1-2 is Grimlock. 3-4 is Grub. 5-6 is Sinathril. 7-8 is Gorak. Goes for Gorak.
Yep.
The one I can't protect.
Radiant Blasts!
25 misses, and 33 does hit.
For 30 radiant damage.
Oop. But still up.
Mm-hmm. Then it's the turn of the cannons.
Cannons are going to target the low health Boyo, hopefully, and get
Alright.
him off the field. Uh, 20 to hit.
20 is a miss.
Ah, balls. Okay.
My bad.
Second attack. No, it's alright. 21.
21 does it.
Yeah! 52 damage to that Crusading
And
Riders.
that'll kill him.
Noise. Okay. Crusader Riders off the field. Well, one group anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last cannon will make its last attack against the remaining group.
23 hits as well for 49 damage. Alright, and that's the turn of the scouts.
Yep.
Okay, this sounds crazy, but I think they're going to sharpshoot this time because they'll get advantage. AC is around 21, 22. I think with the advantage and stuff, this can help get it away sooner. And they're moving kind of slow, and Xanathral's moving into annoyance position. So hopefully we can get these off the field quicker. So they are going to take the penalty, but gain the bonus. At least, let's say the first three are going to try that, and then we'll see how bad I'm rolling. So, 1, 2, 3.
The first two miss. The third one hits for 37 damage.
All right, we're just going to go back to regular shots.
All right.
Xanathra is not the field commander that Ahriman was.
Let's see. First one hits for 26, and then the other one.
That one would have hit with the penalty. It was worth trying.
Mm-hmm. Shit happens. Alright, then it is Sinathral's turn.
All right. Let me check, because I haven't used this particular feat since Hodeki. So Let me see how close I have to be to Grimlock 2. Of course, I didn't write the actual details on it. I'll look it up later. I think I have to be within 5 feet to grant it to him from the Gift of Metallic Dragons. So instead, I don't think I'm. No. What the heck does Nothro even have for actual combat? Let's. I guess I can firebolt him. It's something. Yeah, let's. Because they're out of my Thorn Whip range, I don't really want to pull a whole heap and load of people closer, if that's even how it would work.
I'd argue
But
also it's for a large and smaller enemy, and these guys are gargantuan.
I'd be pulling one corpse.
Yeah,
So yeah, let's just throw a firebolt if I may.
sure thing. That'll hit for 26 damage.
Yep, and I think his is more like tar. It's just this nasty ick. And then I am now close enough. I will Sanctuary Grimlock. So,
Alright.
and I think it more looks just like an insect swarm goes around him to deter the attacks. And I'm going to. I don't remember fully what the green block is. I think that's the wind. So I'm just
Currently
gonna.
not active.
Okay, so just in case it does become active, I don't want to be flying in it. I will have the insect celestial move there and then just fire twice into the riders.
Alright.
Because it can actually do some healing, are you hurt at all, Grimlock?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, but I am hurt.
Both hits,
Oh.
and one is a critical.
And then it will use its bonus action to do the 10-foot healing touch, just to, because if it doesn't use it, it loses it.
Nice. What do I need?
I'm checking real quick, and the armor casts it at base level, correct? If I
Correct.
remember right. So you just get 12 hit points back as some of the bugs fly into you and heal your wounds.
Like, ooh,
Grimlock
a nice
knows
snack.
everything about eating bugs.
It's like, oh, a snack.
Yeah, they're just like healing lightning bugs. The crunchy ones are the best.
Mhm.
And then now that I've got you protected, if they go to attack you, they have to roll against my DC too until you attack them or something.
Yeah.
Rallock's turn.
Warlock is gonna bump and then gonna bump.
And boom again.
Yeah, gonna bump. Gonna keep bumping it. They will fire off their firebolt. Just turn off the friendship bracelet stuff so it doesn't apply here.
That'll hit.
Yeah, just the 18.
Mm-hmm.
And they will fly back.
Then Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock is going to take this chance to dash really quick and get to here. And that's gonna be Grimlock's turn.
Gorok's turn.
Gorok takes so step out of this. Is this 5 feet just to step out of it now? Yeah, so 5 feet. So the Gorok is also well, Gorok will first actually just do a wee lightning on them. Yeah, they take 33 damage, and Gorok will run behind the building.
Alright. Then it's their turn. Their original target is gone, so front line or back line. Back line it is.
Wow.
Then
Rogues.
rogues or cannons. 1, 2 rogues, 3, 4 cannons. Goes for the rogues. Let's see. It'll blast the... They see an injured one here. 26 to hit for 59 damage.
Yeah, that destroys it. 16 AC, and he didn't have many hit points left.
Mm-hmm. Alright, he is unconscious.
Is that the initiative one?
Yeah, but you don't have to delete him because he's only unconscious right now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And that was the very bottom?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Gotcha.
And then they still have a shot left, so they'll go for this one here. 32 for 54. That is their turn. The cannon's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. The cannon will start shooting. You.
That'll hit, doing 45 damage.
Second attack from the other one.
That'll hit, doing 41 damage.
And third attack.
That'll miss.
Yeah, that's not too bad at all.
And time for the scouts.
Yep, and they realize their mistake. They're not going to listen to Xanathral this time, so they're just going to steady aim and fire normal.
Yes, you have 5 scouts and 1 death save to be made. Oh, multiple. They're avenging their unconscious comrade.
And also doing better not listening to Z.
Yeah, 31 damage.
Don't trust the rat.
56.
We're all twice his age.
That barrage of attacks kills him.
Right, and I will save.
Yes, 1 death save.
Right, let me bring up their chart here. Death save. Incoming.
1 failure.
Yeah, but we will hopefully have time for Z to get over to him.
Yeah, it's now his turn, so.
All right. Because he doesn't actually have the range, he will hold a healing word until the mount can get him there.
Yep.
That's the only downfall of it acting after me. So yeah, it's got enough range that. And I had just done healing word because it's just in case I couldn't touch. So we'll get to there, and I believe this healing word will get the bonus from the armor of life.
I believe so too.
And I didn't declare a level, so it's just going to be level 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's my fault. Healing word. So he gets an additional 5 to the 10, so 15.
Yes. And with that, this combat is over, and you can prepare for the next one coming.
I believe depending on how long it takes, the sanctuary will drop, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry.
At least it'll take them at least a minute minimum to for the next wave to come.
Yeah, Grimlock will cast Foresight on himself, for one thing, and then Gorok is actually going to use some more of the soldiers to heal himself a bit. So he's going to use... let me check the spell, actually. Yeah, there's no upcasting it, so we'll use Aura of Vitality. Is it how long do I have between the rounds, right?
About, let's see, we'll say, already 4.
I think it was 10 minutes you said before, but I'm not sure if it's going to...
You have 3 minutes before the next one comes.
Yeah. How much are you needing? Because I've got some extra 3rd levels. I can throw out a Beacon of Hope.
Gorok only needs it the most, but Gorok is
call to the injured archers to gather up, because I can also drop an Aura of Vitality and we can heal them up.
Yeah, okay. So
because my Aura of Vitality actually does a ton because of the bonus from the armor and stuff.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gathered up.
So mine, the base roll on Aura of Vitality, I believe, is 2D. No. I had to refresh the screen. because I moved the chat block for some reason. Somehow I put the chat block on the wrong side of the screen and it was messing with me.
Yeah.
Aura Vitality is 2d6. It doesn't get int bonus, but it does get my healing thing because it's to any bonus, and I believe it's per die. So I haven't actually really used the armor yet for this. So let me see here. Life Doctor Armor passes. Your healing spells heal 5 hit points more for every spell level you cast. This is a 3rd level spell, so for every round it will heal 27 damage.
Yeah.
Makes it really good for stuff like this. So we will get Grimlock to max first. How many rounds of 27 will that take?
Grimlock has got. I don't know actually. How many do you get each time, Trey?
27.
27. Oh, each time it's healed. So 27.
Yeah, because it's a 3rd level spell, so it gets an additional 15.
So heals. Divide. Wait, so 22 was it? You said
27.
27. It take 5 rounds, essentially.
Okay. So I have an additional 5 rounds we can throw on Gorok during this first minute. So he will heal 130.
130. That'll get him up to full.
135.
Yeah, 135. That'll get him about exactly up to full.
And I will use 2 more 3rd levels during the next minute, and I'm not even going to worry about dispersing it because that will be enough to get the archers back to full. One to this guy, 1 or 2 to this guy, 1 or 2 to this guy, and I don't think we can heal back the cannon crew.
No, they're dead. I think.
Yeah, they're dead.
We've got 5 rounds left if Ralok or anybody is hurt at all.
Ralok has a little bit of health missing.
Yeah, I can hit him with a 27. I just realized how great it was with the additional healing per level.
So that gets Ralok up to full.
I thought it was per die, but it's per level cast. So my regular heal spell is phenomenal. And I make fun of Tariq for not reading his stuff.
Yeah.
It also lets me speak with animals at will. And gives me an extra channel divinity, which lets me speak at animals with will. It lets me take control of animals. So in case I ever need my army of gorillas. But I was thinking about this the other day. I think that would be a last line for Xanathor. He wouldn't want to send Kofu and the crew in.
A big thing is like with the gorillas is like they do non-magical damage. So like sometimes you have antagonists and the only thing they can be is a distraction.
Yeah, and it's Xanathor not wanting to sacrifice life for when he can do something more conveniently. Especially Kofu was so kind to him that he wouldn't want to hurt the group of girls as a troop, I think. But anyway, I will get everybody healed up and then at least fly back a little bit and then up in the air just to get a view of what's coming in. But Sanctuary and all my concentrations except for the summon is gone because plant growth is not concentration.
So what you see for the next wave is that from one ship, a bunch of snakes are thrown into the water. And that's all they do for a little while.
Would Xanathor have any idea what type of snakes these are, or is it too far out?
No, that's too far. Then you'd have to take a close up to their ships if you want to see what the snakes are that they've.
We will at least relay information from up top. They're throwing snakes into the water. We got to make sure they're not enchanted to get rid of our defenses. Maybe.
Good point. I'm just curious, by the way, the plant growth doesn't affect the top of the tower, despite, like, because it's not, or does it affect it? Out of curiosity.
I don't think it would affect it.
Okay. Just so I know, because I will stand on the tower now, because it gives me slightly further forward. Also, Gorok is now riding Rawlock into battle, because it turns into a situation where, like, now the plant growth's in the way, Gorok can do a lot of damage, so Gorok is going to in the back of Rawlock for mobility purposes.
Alright. And as you guys are moving ready for the next wave, suddenly you feel an earthquake.
Oh no.
And out of the ground bursts very large snakes.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll me initiative. As you recognize the snake hair, or the great snakes, that's Chandra's hair.
Oh damn! That wasn't my idea of charming these bastards.
Yeah.
Oh damn. A lot of them too.
That's one of my primary things as a nature cleric.
Well, at this size, they're probably not. How you say
Beasts
beast anymore, but they are monstrosities.
Do we still have the option to retreat from this?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
And then if you retreat to the next map, then they none of them are bosses, so they would all die.
Ooh. What do you think, Astral?
I would say that the only thing that you can't take with you on the retreat is the cannons, though.
Yeah, but also the cannons are probably gonna die. Admittedly, because the snakes are right beside them.
I think with Xanathro, it's he's flying above, and it's almost a sympathy thing now of feeling sorry for these things. So if you give the command to retreat, he will do something to cause a landslide and kill him or something as narrative as part of our retreat.
Yeah. I think we've done a lot on this beach. I think it'd be worth one retreat. Yeah, I think if it's alright, we'll take one retreat back.
Alright, and then you also get a short rest.
Yeah, just gives us back our temporary
Give me a
hit
sec,
points.
I'm gonna put everyone in a group together to copy paste them to the next map.
And remember, Grimlock, we are still under the effects of a Hero's Feast, should that ever matter.
Yes.
Because of the snake's possible poison damage and whatnot. But I think you and I are pretty good against poison, so. We had pancakes a few hours ago.
There you guys go, the next map.
Yeah. Oh. It is our wall, obviously?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, stand on it or not. Okay. Yeah, we do remove the kind of a bit. Well, but not. It's harder to obviously do the flank growth because they're less narrow ways coming in. But I think I'm all right with this. I just didn't want to deal with those sneaks.
Alright, so keep everyone remembering, you did get a short rest from switching maps, as
Yeah.
the Crusaders have taken the entire beach of Aruxi Island. Now they're facing the Aruxi city wall.
Yeah.
It's a big, giant, beautiful wall.
Some
would say the greatest
the
wall.
best wall.
We even got the halflings to pay for it.
I still think I think it's worth it because like we made them pay for that beach. I think we got through the vast majority of their forces so far before their heavy hitters. It's also because like in my head it was like they've bypassed all my stuff. Like obviously the next group may not, but that group just bypassed the shenanigans in the front line.
To some extent, it even makes sense.
What's right?
Because that they bypass it, but because the next group can fly.
I bypassed most of it then as well. Fair enough.
You see angelic figures from above. Imperiums, led by a fiery angel,
Hold on. Wait,
flying towards you guys.
Can you put the angel back up again? Try it. It's clicked and it went away.
There you go.
Oh god. They don't look friendly.
Definitely not.
But they still, for some reason, feel more manageable than the fucking worms, in my opinion.
Alright. I'll roll the initiative for that.
Oh, that one sucks. That one's alright.
Alright.
Wish I had access to banishment. The spell I do not have on my spell list.
The druid doesn't have that?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I'll take a look, but I'm
Would
really
have. I think it made sense to have it, but
yeah, no, like a creature that like or a class that like deals with like
I
level
think
5 spells, isn't it?
yeah, it's
Or
a level 4 or level 5.
Banishment. No.
Like, Then I'm
Not
gonna
on the
check if the
list?
sorcerer actually has access to it, because I think like it makes way more sense for a druid to have it than a sorcerer. Just out of curiosity.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that's already my plan. It's how I was able to fight the other ones. So
No, sorcerer also doesn't have access to it. But the first one is the Elder Imperium of War. Let's see. I have to read a spell.
Yeah, this
100
is like
feet
meteor
long.
swarm, meteor swarm, meteor swarm, meteor swarm.
They do not have Meteor Swarm.
I didn't think about it, but it's one in my head. It's like yes.
The target, the 4 center rogues with a spell, Blade Barrier. As the
At least
swords.
we make it. It's got a DC 0.
The DC is 18.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, it's probably a better DC than 0. Well, good fortune I made it.
And if they made it, then they get 0 damage due to evasion.
Eh.
We'll will use his flying movement to fly 50 feet to here. And that'll be the end of his turn. I see that one of them failed it. And we'll take the...
Yeah, I'm just checking the evasion rules. If it's a fail, is half or...
Yeah, it's half damage, and so it becomes 20 damage for that one. Then it
is very nice.
Yeah. Then it's Gorok's turn.
Gorok is going to use a rage.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used that many rages because I haven't actually had that many chances to make it useful. And they're going to try. Like, are they resistant or immune to radiant damage? Just because otherwise I don't add this because there's no point of adding it if
Yeah,
they
are not immune to radiant damage.
Okay, then I will add it in because then otherwise it's fine. But yeah, Gorok is gonna run up to this one and is just gonna start swinging. With the group, I know they don't really get this close, but that's might as well. They're gonna get attacked either way, probably.
And he's flying, so he's like still above Gorok, but the telepathic sword still helps him.
Yeah, so 32 hit.
32 hits.
For 60 damage. And
60 damage.
5. Yeah, and 10 of that is radiant if that is resistant or anything like
that. No, you're not.
No, okay. Second attack. Ooh, very nice.
Critical.
79 damage. Just the great sword just goes right up the pooper.
Mm-hmm. Whoosh.
Yeah, it's like why did I make myself with one of these? But you did.
I already hate getting summoned by this, but I will flatten you as orders are absolute.
You couldn't flatten something. I didn't have something for this, but fuck you, random celestial man. Go back to Celestia.
Why don't you just die so I can go back to Celestia?
Well, that's more inconvenient for me, so you go back to Celestia, and then we can just call it even.
What if I kill you and I just bring you back with me to Celestia?
Do I get to live a nice life there?
You get to be my servant. You get a private room, and we have very good medical benefits.
That does sound tempting, but I am currently defending my own city, so fuck off back to where you came from.
Is that offered to all of us?
If you die, sure.
Shit.
Ralok's turn.
Ralok is also going to go just fly towards him and just beat on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ralok. For everything. Yeah, I can take a little bitesies.
That'll hit.
That's correct actually because I do have this one.
31 also hits.
Yeah.
Doing.
No, it's all correct. That's what it's I know it's already 31 already hits, but it's the 11 is actually correct. This
30. Let's see. 39. 40 damage.
40 damage. Second attack with claws. Ooh, that'll miss. Third attack. And that'll hit. I believe it would hit anyway.
Yeah. Doing 25. 36 damage.
36 damage, yeah. And that'll be the end of their turn.
Alright. That's Grimlock's turn.
I'm looking pretty beat up. Grimlock's gonna join the Monster Mash, and he's going to turn into... Let me check actually what I think. Sorry. It has been a little bit of time since I did a lot of these things, because we leveled up and then I kind of forgot to actually check if there's any new things I can turn into. Beast ships. I think I could turn into a mammoth, but mammoths aren't actually that good. Sadly. No, I need to turn into something flying, so we're gonna go with the brass dragon. In this case, that away for now, and fly in and start chomping. Bite.
That'll hit, doing 31 damage.
Claw.
That'll hit, doing 24 damage.
And claw.
That'll hit. How do you want to kill him?
It's just like what gets stabbed in the ass, then just gets mauled by two dragons as they basically like do like a twister. You know, like they're basically falling to the floor and they just like ravage him as
Yeah.
he goes down and just rip him to pieces.
Wish granted. Back to Celestia.
Yeah. Weum. That is my turn.
Impressive. But now you should die. She will, Zariel. Let's see who she will attack. She has enough movement speed to reach everyone.
Yeah, that checks out.
We'll do 1-2 for someone off the wall, 3-4 for someone on the wall. Someone off the wall. Alright, 1-2 is Ralok, 3-4 is Gorok, 5-6 is Grimlock. Goes for Gorok.
Okay, Gorog is raging, so not the worst target in this case, plus all the temporary points.
Whoosh. She flies towards Gorok. Let's see how many attacks. First attack. 24, I think, misses.
Misses, yeah, just deflect. Like, just Gorog expertly deflects his giant blade out of the way.
Alright. Then second attack. That'll miss as well.
Yep.
Third attack. That will hit, I believe.
Yes.
And then the piercing damage becomes 5, but I don't think Gorok has anything against the fire damage.
No, he used to, but not anymore. I think though I will. Is it worth it? I'll still do it. I'm going to use a couple of soldiers and cast. He'll
Shield.
use a reaction to not even shield. Because I don't think shield will make it miss, will it? No, that's 30. Oh wait, 5 on top of that would be 31. So actually, shield would work, but they can't cast shield because they're druid spells.
Yeah.
Not my spells. Yes, sorry. I was going to say. What's that spell that stops? Or takes absorb elements. That's the one.
Alright.
And absorb elements. Even though it's really dumb, they're going to do absorb elements at level 5 because it just makes it just adds extra damage later, which we never really use. You never really get to use much, but it's on there now.
Yeah.
So 20.
Also, in terms of death count, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 2 guys died for it. That's worth it for the 15 damage, basically. Or, what would that be? 25 or no, 20 damage total for Gorok.
Yes. And then her last ability. She can forgo 1 attack for a Horrid Touch. I would like a Constitution save.
From Gorok?
Yeah.
Gorok doesn't have advantage against this. That is a natural 20.
Alright.
But I don't know if that, but it's half, I believe, in this case, or something.
No, success, you get no effects.
Oh, fucking Scopher! Go on, Gorok!
Alright, and then it is another Imperium of War. Let's see what more they can do.
What's more impressive? Giant worms or giant angels? You'll be surprised the answer.
He will fly at least. Oh, can get to here.
Yep.
He's gonna use, and he holds up his hand, and a hammer forms in it, and he will attack Grimlock.
Mm-hmm.
That'll, I don't know what your dragon form AC is.
Dragon form done is 20. Let me just check the correct AC, because that is bonus from something else. Actually, no, I think that is correct. Yeah, so 20 would be correct. 20 would be correct,
for
sorry.
28 magical bludgeoning damage, and then his second attack.
Yeah. I am going to shield, sorry, I was going to say for that one, because I can still cast spells while in these forms. So that's my last level 1 spell, though.
Then I think you blocked them both.
Yeah.
Alright, then at the end of the Imperium's turn, Zariel will take a legendary action. And will force Gorok to make a wisdom save.
Okay, Gorok's not the strongest in the Wiz Biz. Is there any benefits from Hero's Feast for wisdom?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
But I'm not sure.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, try. A 16.
That is a failure.
Yeah, then they go succeed.
So he takes 23 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that was her legendary action. Then it is the turn of the scouts.
Alright, I think their best bet is to let's work on killing an Empyrean at a time, and then we can all focus on the lady.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to steady aim and just unload into this front Empyrean that's fighting the dragon.
Let's see. Alright. 30 damage. 28 damage. 26 damage. I crit. 14, 30, 53 damage. And then 31 damage. Alright, and that was all the scouts. And then we have Sinafril.
Right. I've still got all the information I had before.
Wait. Zariel will take another legendary action to force Gorok to make another wisdom save.
Okay. Advantage. A natural 20.
Alright, and then you make it, and you take no damage.
Nice.
Now it's Sinafril's turn. Sorry for the interruption.
No, you're good. You're good. I knew from learning about the item that Chandras holds that these things are magically under his, not magically, but they are created by him, and then they are bound by law to obey his orders, correct?
Correct.
I just want to try something crazy. I think once they're in this world, they're in this world, unless it's banishment. But just in case this lady is rocking something too much, I'm just going to throw a baseline Dispel Magic on Zariel.
Alright.
Xanathral doesn't know who she is or anything, but anytime he's fought something powerful, they've had enchantments. So he's just going to throw a baseline. Doubt it will do anything, but he's going to try.
The Dispel Magic does nothing on her.
Figured, but it's worth the effort.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will bonus action. He's out of range to really do anything. Doesn't have a ton of ranged bonus actions without access to anything. Bonus action will do nothing, and then his summoned buddy there will shoot at the same Empyrean. As I realized whenever I had to reset everything, I did not have that sheet out anymore. Give me a second. All right, so 2 shots. coming at it from the Celestial.
Both hits.
Any resistance? I don't know if we asked about that earlier.
No resistance. 64 damage.
Yep, I think Xanathar, this is out of pity, like just wanting to send these things back because he knows and is just screaming out to them, "This isn't your choice. You're doing what you were told."
And that's what we have to do!
And I think he is also making sure that the star gem is visible so that if Chandras is watching through them, he knows. Like there's a connection of you know that I know that I know that you know.
Alright, then it is another legendary action for Zariel on Gorok. Another constitution, no, wisdom save, my bad.
You want to make a constitution, I won't stop you. No, that's failure.
Alright, then he takes another 28 fire damage.
Okay.
Reduced to 14 for the turn.
Why?
Absorb element stays up for a turn.
I believe that's only for one. I didn't know that.
Let me check.
I thought it was only for one for damage choice, but
display. Next time. Nope, that's the triggering part.
Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about not keeping it. It just says 1 round lasts, so I guess it does last.
Then from the previous one, you also take less damage.
Okay, I will edit that in a wee bit here.
Alright.
No problem. That would be keep. Oh, you have a lot of hit point. Actually, a lot of stuff back that I can.
The next Imperium will attack Ralok.
Yep.
2 attacks.
The 2, I believe. Step block. Both will hit, but Rawlock also has legendary actions now and will smack the fuck out of him back.
Alright.
So, Rawlock takes, that is 66.
66 damage total.
Yeah, can't reduce that in this case because of the other thing doesn't work on these attacks. And then 2 tail attacks against that one. Smack. That will be
35.
35, yeah. And a second tail attack.
Well, hit as well. Doing 34 damage.
34 damage, yeah, nice.
Alright, then it is Gorok's turn.
Gorok is going to try to finish off this
Imperium?
Imperium, sorry. I don't know if they're angel. I think they're considered like an angel, aren't they?
Yeah, they're Celestials.
First attack against that one.
That'll
hit. Yeah. 52 to that one.
Still standing, but in the red.
Yeah. I'll make one more attack, hopefully, and then that one's life.
Now it's dead.
Nice. Just slicing them up. That is Gorok's turn.
Alright, and then it is Ralok's turn.
Ralok's going to go for the other Imperium that is been attacking him. Gonna maul it.
That'll hit for 41. Yeah.
That's right, that's on the damage. There you
go. 15. 38.
Yeah. Second attack. Hit. For
35.
35, sorry. And last attack. I'll also hit. And that'll deal
35.
35. He really likes hitting them for 35 nearly exactly. And that will be his turn.
Alright. Then Grimlock's turn.
Yeah, Grimlock's gonna basically fly around Zariel and come over to fight this one. And oop, need to open the stat blocks, right? Bite.
Alright. Hits 27.
Attack.
Hits 29.
Final attack.
Hits 21.
Yeet. That is Grimlock's turn.
Sariel's turn. Well, she's gonna continue bashing on Gorok. First, gonna roll to see if she gets her horrid touchback. She does not.
Good.
So, first attack, longsword on Gorok. 21 misses.
Yeah, misses.
Second attack, 18 misses as well. Now the javelin. 18 misses again. 28 will probably hit.
28 does hit, yeah.
Yes. 4 becomes, unless you have anything else, the piercing becomes 9, so 49 damage.
Yeah, I think I will use a little bit more just because that's a decent bit of health to preserve. 12 guys die, so then that is 9 plus 20 is 29.
2 more deaths and 50% of your troops are dead.
Yeah. I've resigned the fact that these 1,000 men will probably all die by the end of this.
Alright. Archer's turns.
Alrighty, just doing some thinking here. Probably better off to go ahead and all of them pepper into that Empyrean. Yeah, they'll steady aim and just unload on him.
Alright. First 2 miss. The second hits for 27. The fourth kills him. So we'll see the fifth will hit Zariel. And the last one will miss Zariel. Then, at the end of their turns, Zariel will take her legendary action to force Gorok to make another... No, he used the thingamajig.
Yeah.
And she is smart enough to know that those 2 dragons are immune to fire damage.
I forgot we're both immune to fire damage.
She has an intelligence of 26, so
yeah.
She knows what a dragon is immune to. So she is going to target this archer here. He may make a wisdom save. Or the... yeah, that's the one archer that failed on the... he failed it, so he takes... That's a bad roll. 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage.
Alright, then it is Xenofril's turn.
Alright. He's almost sure she's as powerful as other things he's fought that have resistances, and I'm out of range anyway to banish. Not the greatest against single targets. It's 300-foot range. I'm just gonna, just where it'll catch just her, I'm gonna throw a insect plague.
Alright.
Out of the, this will be out of the armor.
That's then a Constitution save, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, she does have this. But still fails. Taking 20 damage from it. Alright. Then your Celestial. Just so
Yeah,
you
I'm just-
know, Zariel is immune to radiant damage.
Okay, and she is currently under the effect of difficult terrain
Yeah.
because of the insect swarm. But it's like over here, so that's just catching her. So
Mhm.
since she's immune to radiant damage, and he's got a few more uses of this guy's going to fly over here and heal the archer. His faith is lacking. He didn't want to eat the bug.
Alright. Then at the end of Xenofro and Grub's turn, Zariel will use a legendary action to teleport.
That should have been 2d8, and I rolled d6s. I rolled ones either way, so
Yeah.
I'm just taking that.
Sure thing. To show up here. As the scout says, where did she go? Oh wait, she's right behind me, right? Yes. Then it is Gorok's turn.
Gorok is like, let me see actually the distance. Teleport Great Sword is so fucking good. I swear to God. There's a weapon that it's a real shame that nobody ever really used before now, because it is disgustingly useful in the case of a melee character.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count as her moving? Can I ask real quick? Because the scout could take it.
Teleporting is not the same as moving.
Okay, I'm just,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just seeing
Go
the
it.
when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet, so she didn't end her turn
No,
there.
yeah, she didn't have a turn, yeah.
They're just minus the Divine Fury, because that's magic damage, so that'd be -9 on that at
So that'd
51.
be, 51. Or that'd be 42, right?
Yeah, 42, yeah. Sorry. And then I turned it off for the next attack anyway.
Yeah.
So, second attack. 34
Hits as well.
for 56. And that would be his turn.
Alright, then she will use her last legendary to make this scout do a wisdom save. Or he will take 19 fire damage. Yes, he takes 19 fire damage. Alright, then it is Ralok's turn.
Oh, sorry. Somebody just texted me there.
No worries.
Yeah, no, I just business stuff. So I'm like, they're asking about something tomorrow, and I was like, I need to make sure to respond to this while doing it, because it'll only take me a minute to do his turn, because he can't really get to her 60 feet, so he can fly to here. I'm assuming she's probably immune to fire damage. I kind of imagine.
One way to find out.
Yeah, there's no real harm in it because he can't really do anything else anyway. So a wee firebolt will be tossed her way.
Alright. Then indeed, you
This
do discover.
Well, this is actually
Yeah.
so it does technically don't discover.
She doesn't even bother to what out here's like this. She just tanks it, and you're like, the fuck happened? And then she's immune to fire.
Fair enough. That is his turn.
Alright. Yeah, he used all his legendaries, then it's Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock has a bit more movement speed, but I don't know if they have enough to get there. They just literally just do 90 feet exactly, and we'll start raking their claws across this one's face hole. Bite attack. 30. So I do have advantage on these, by the way, because I do have foresight, by the way. So if it does crit, it does crit in this case. But yeah. And I do have advantage, so that's 30 instead in this case, because I have foresight running.
54, 63, 83 damage.
Nice. Just chewing in there a bit. And that is my turn. For now.
Her turn. She will strike at the rogue archer. 25 to hit for
He will
uncanny dodge.
dodge the first one.
Alright, that becomes 7 and 12, so 19 total. Then second attack. 20 to hit for... Can't stop anything now, so that is 45 damage.
25.
And then the javelin. That is 51 damage.
He is down.
And then final, first rolling to see if he gets the ability back. No, it does not. Final attack on the downed rogue. 2 death save failures. And that is Zariel's turn. Now now the turn of the scouts. I require 1 death save to see if this rogue dies.
I was about to say, might as well do his first.
Mm-hmm.
Death save.
He's dead.
I'm canonically bad at death saves, though, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the others have so far done great whenever one of their buddies go down. But now that I've said that, they won't. The rest of them are going to steady aim and unload into her.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That'll hit, doing 22 damage. That one misses. The next one hits for 23 damage. Then 29 damage. And then 31 damage. And then she will use her legendary action. Yeah, more than enough. Teleport to the other side of the map. Whoosh. I need to fin your numbers. And then it's Anophral's turn.
All right. Xenothril will check range. Because I think now that they're like targeting the innocent, as far as he's concerned, the regular people, he's taking it as an issue of, okay, no longer being nice. Just checking the range on Toll the Dead. $60 feet, so I will have to hold most likely and wait till I get close enough, or throw something. Yeah, I'll wait till my buddy flies me in range. I'll throw a Toll the Dead at her.
Alright.
He is just going to be movement right now, so he's going to go ahead and see if we can get her to see me as a threat at least. Whoops, I moved just me. Actually, I should have held my thorn with that. Nope, I would have been out of range. So I will get to there, and then I will throw my Toll the Dead at her.
And then you discover that she is immune to necrotic damage.
Is she immune to cold? Because it does do, because of my...
She is also immune to cold damage. So now you know, radiant, fire, cold, and necrotic.
Yep, that was the idea of why I threw out something doing multiple damage types.
Mm-hmm. Alright. At the end of your turn, she will force the rogue in front of her to do a wisdom save. With the 18, it failed it and takes 18 fire damage. Gorok's turn.
Yep. Gorok's gonna run over here. No range, and it's gonna start striking at him.
Gorok MVP of this combat.
Yeah.
Take my time. I'm gonna fight you with my brain.
Hey.
I'm gonna break your singe with my brain. 50 damage.
Second attack.
It's as well 40 damage. Alright. Then at the end of Gorok's turn, yeah, that's the last one. So it's gonna force that archer to do another wisdom save. Or take 26 fire damage.
All right, and I had to use my reaction to cast my spell when I got close, so I can't protect him, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. "15 is a failure, so he takes the 26 fire damage. Then it's Ralok's turn.
Try Urloc's turn. Urloc again can't.
Yeah, with only 2 players, you got a lot of turns.
Yeah. I can't really do much, I'll be honest. Urloc will get to here, but that'll be the end of their turn because they'll be more of an even spot here.
Alright. Then Grimlock's turn.
They'll dodge actually just as their part,
Yeah.
just in case they get attacked. Grimlock. Can't quite get there, sadly. But he can still cast spells. Let's see if he has any spells that are like short range. Produce Flame is probably not going to work in this case. We'll hit them with a little, good old-fashioned Blight. So,
There's a con save, right?
yeah, Constitution saving throw. Take 52 damage.
They failed it, but they're immune to necrotic damage.
Ah, fuck, I didn't expect that one, actually. Fair enough. That is my turn.
Her turn. Well, she is going to attack the scout with her longsword. That'll hit, but I assume an uncanny dodge.
Okay, he dodged the first one. I
Yeah.
will wait to pull it up.
So that's
I've got
9,
the.
and then 23, so that's 32 damage.
Yep.
First. Then the second one.
Down.
That's a natural one, so that misses. Now the javelin. 22 will hit, and I think he's down. And then its last attack, and with advantage on the rogue that's down. Critical, but it's already an auto crit. But maybe it's an overkill damage. I'm not sure.
They were very down, so that's 2 failed.
No, it could also be overkill.
Oh, okay.
Instant dead. But I'm not.
Max hit points is 93.
So that's 25 plus 42 plus.
Yeah,
39.
that's over.
Yeah, 106 damage.
Not much over, but over.
Yeah, he is dead. And then Zariel still has movement. So she will fly to here. That is her turn. The turn of the scouts.
All right, they are just going to steady aim and unload on her.
4 scouts left. Let's see, the first one hits for 28 damage. Second one hits for 20 damage. Third one also hits for 21 damage. The last one misses. And at the end of the scouts' turns... Yeah. She will force this scout here to do a wisdom save. That's a failure. He takes 15 fire damage. The question is not, will you beat Zariel? The question is, how many more scouts will she kill before you do? It's Nafril's turn.
All right, Zenothril is going to spend half his movement to jump off onto the battlements. Just looking up casting time on something. Because Zenothril is just moving into a point of now she's pissing him off, so he's going to piss her off by undoing what she did. I just have to look up the casting time of Revivify.
It's 1 action.
Okay, so half my movement to get there. Stuff being in the way. And then another half his movement to get to there. Yeah, with a bonus action dash as a goblin, he can get here. And as his action, he just stares at her and will cast Revivify on the scout.
Giving him 1 hit point.
Yep. And since it didn't actually heal, I don't think he gets my bonus for a healing spell.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that is Nafril's turn. Then your grub.
Yeah, my Celestial is going to... He can't actually hurt her, but he's going to just become an annoyance as well and fly to her with his bonus action.
Alright.
With his full action, I mean.
Alright, then she looks at Nafril. Oh, do you want to play it at that game? At the end of Sanafril's turn, she uses a legendary action to teleport right here. Gorok's turn.
Gorok is just like boop boop runs over here.
Is that her
Just
challenge?
running around. He's just running around the battlefield. And left. Now right. And left.
So is that her challenging me to come revivify him?
To some extent.
But Gorok will make a couple of twangs. Kind of reckless these ones actually. Just really make sure they hit. I'm trying to get a crit really here, but we'll see.
And that'll hit.
And second attack.
That'll hit as well. She looks really hurt.
Damn. Okay.
Count.
He does not have any extra action, sadly.
She will use her legendary action to set this corpse here ablaze.
Oh yeah, trying to destroy the corpse.
See if you can revivify that little rat. Ralok's turn.
He's not gonna like it, but I can do it.
Oh, Luck is like literally like a couple of feet away, but just doesn't quite have the movement.
Then it is Grimlock's turn.
Yeah, Grimlock. 70. Oh, just enough movement to fly at her and jump her ass. Bite.
How do you want to do this?
Just goes, try to revivify this, and then just like it just takes her whole head off, like just rips it off and eats it.
It's spicy.
Mm. Nom.
Alright. We'll stay in initiative as the body is burning. Just to see if she does get a final laugh with this with that first victim. Will the scouts do anything?
I don't know if he can, but can this one that's down there close run over and put out his buddy?
Can make a medicine check.
Okay. Well, at least attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, because they might try to, because they can bonus action dash. I think the ones that are here close enough, one's going to run over and attempt to help the other one. Just
Perfect.
so
The first roll will be the help action. The second roll will be the real roll.
Yeah. They're not great at medicine, but it's at least an attempt.
The help action is a success. The guy's head explodes from the heat. As into Grimlock's mouth, a piece of cooked brain comes into it. It's pretty delicious.
Very tasty.
Mm-hmm. Human brain. Pretty good.
Mm.
So, options to revivify him are gone. But there are there are still raised dead and other things, only those have a casting time of an hour. So we'll end initiative there.
Yeah, sadly, I do not have anything I can do to help him.
Mm-hmm. If anyone needs to go to the bathroom, you may go now. I have to refill my water.
I'm gonna get drink too.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. If you want to heal up that surviving rogue or scout, you can.
Yeah, I was just looking at resources. I might use some of my
Mm-hmm.
regular casting because I've got a lot of level ones, but I've got a couple free castings of cure wounds. Might
Mm-hmm.
not get him to max, but get him better.
That is that is quite a horrible rolling a natural one on that medicine check.
Yeah, had I done it the other direction, he at least wouldn't have died.
Yeah. Well, he was already dead. Was more that
Yeah,
it was that Zariel mutilated the corpse so that a normal revivify wouldn't work.
yeah.
Like raise dead still works and stuff like that.
I think, unfortunately, just as respect to life,
Sorry,
Z
I'm
wouldn't.
back.
Welcome
Z
back.
wouldn't really bring him back now.
Well, I can confirm one thing. You are over 50% of the encounters.
Oh, she's only
Yeah,
50
yeah.
though.
Hey, that doesn't say anything. You could be at 99% or you could be at 51%, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
over 50%.
we're almost at a point of Z going, oh, good luck. I'm going to defend from the hive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check something actually, because it's just it'd be funny to me. Um, oh, that's what I'll do. So wait, do we revive that archer? Or is he dead?
He is not. He is dead, but he is beyond the means of revivify.
Okay, fair enough. Then what I'm going to do, because it technically does work, I'm going to use a D20 of soldiers and cast reincarnate. It takes an hour, but it means he might come back.
You know what? I'm gonna say he comes back a lizard folk. But
So,
go ahead and roll that d20.
18
18
bitter
people.
folk died for this, but he will come back eventually.
And now officially, more than 50% of Grimlock's defensive army is dead.
Yeah. Wish I had kept work here.
516 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zenithro is now just, oh, I put the wrong person on the mount again. But he's just to himself with the information he has going, as long as he has that scepter, this won't end. He's got unlimited troops.
And as you see the next wave coming, you recognize the formation as another group of Crusaders are charging towards your wall. But at the same time, you feel a familiar earthquake as you see a Imperium riding through the ground on a great snake.
Damn.
Or a piece of Chandra's hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back here. I will roll my own character, like my token, just so it doesn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gorok. And then can I reposition a little bit as well before I
Sure.
start this? Yeah. So Gorok. Gorok will actually come back here because I think I'm gonna try to get like a little bit of a gangbang going on this situation over here. So yeah, Gorok. Is it sneak on the initiative as well? So there it is. Sorry, I couldn't see it there for a second.
Yeah, it's a 24.
Yeah.
Alright, you're all on the initiative. And the snake is first. And it'll move a little bit to here as it climbs up your great wall. It's a very pretty wall. Yeah, and then it'll hit everyone there with its venom breath. Some of them are immune due to the Hero's Feast, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to roll the thing. Alright. Constitution save for everyone in that cone. 71 poison damage if you fail it. 35 poison damage if you make it. And the DC is 25.
Those are the scouts. I believe they're all dead.
I don't think dead, but
Close to dead.
yeah.
I'm going back and forth rules. We have a house rule at the shop that if you take over half your hit points in a turn, you fall unconscious. So my brain went to that.
Mm-hmm. And do see that this one here is gonna go down.
Yeah, I'm just going through them one
Mhm.
at a time. I've got multiple things to make saves on. I believe Gorak will have to make a save, unfortunately. I don't think he was part of the. I can't find my list of who all was part of the Heroes Feast.
I think it was. So like you can get like quite a lot of people in it.
We had to exclude 2 party members. I know one of them was Amonhotep. I just can't remember.
One down. Alright. Then it is Ralok's turn.
Yeah.
I can't find my list of the. I had it of who I excluded from the Heroes Feast, but I don't know.
Since the rest isn't here, I'll say that Gorak got the Hero's Fist.
Yeah, try and rearrange them.
No, I excluded our 2 strongest, and one was Amon, but yeah, we can go that it was like Amon and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Ralok will. I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna go for the guy in the back of the snake first.
Alright.
So bite.
Snake first, you said, right? Yeah.
No, not snake. The guy in the back of it.
The Imperium. That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Claw. Or sorry, I need damage.
Well, the claw also hits. 42, 46. And then 40, 46.
One more time.
Yep. That'll hit as well. 29, 31 that.
Yep.
Alright. Then it is Sinafril's turn.
All right, and you did. To clarify, you said that the snake was not considered a beast, so my channel divinity won't do anything on it.
Mm-hmm. They're basically Chandra's mutated hair.
I unfortunately don't have a whole lot I can do in this fight now. I could mass heal, but that thing will probably breathe again. And if I play the flute, everybody's going to take damage. Though it's only. Yeah, I don't feel like hitting everybody with that much. I was debating it.
Yeah, and then you'd have the problem of also breaking the friendship bracelet.
Yeah. At this point, I don't care about the friendship bracelet. I'd rather get through the fight. Well, they might have legendary resistances, but let's throw a level 5 banishment on these 2.
Alright. Sick. Charisma save, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Imperium has this, so Natural 20 made it.
I was making sure I was with range. I will silvery barbs that.
Alright. No, normal one. 31.
Still a failure. DC 43.
Alright. Jump. Now for the snake. Also has magic resistance.
Okay.
Natural 20 made it.
Oh, we unfortunately don't have anybody else for silvery barbs.
Nope. Sadly.
Then Xenothril, knowing he at least has that thing contained, will probably run and get away because he does have the extra movement from the training before. Xenothril did not skip leg day. So we'll action, bonus action, goblin dash to get up there.
Alright. And then it is Gorok's turn.
Gorok will attack the snake.
Alright.
Wasn't meant to be reckless, sorry.
That'll hit.
It really might have been. Well. Oh, it does actually get an extra bit of damage. Got to be. Oh no, wait, they wouldn't be raging because they haven't raged. Yeah, because no, they weren't raging anyway, so that's all right. Oh, that makes so you take out the 3 damage.
-3 damage.
Yeah, I forgot to take that out. Or I forgot I did the combat ended previously. They will rage now though.
Oh, I forgot to get angry.
I'm not angry enough. And we'll attack again.
Alright. That'll hit.
For 62.
Alright. Then it's the turn of the Crusaders. And then they realize they can't climb the wall with their horses.
Yeah. Screw you and your
So they're gonna attack with their range attack somewhere here. Here's one, and then I'll follow the clock. Follow with the clock, with the line. Number 9. Let's see who number 9 is. If there even is a number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have counted. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's Gorok. Radiant Blast. I think one hits with the 27 for 48 damage on Gorok.
The 26. Yeah, because it wouldn't be a disadvantage. Yeah, that would definitely hit. Which he takes full damage on because he doesn't have resistance to radiant.
Alright, and then it is Grimlock's turn.
There you go. Now, if his hit points aren't moving, but that's because I'm taking the temporary damage away from his normal health.
Oh, yeah, I know. Because you have so many. Yeah, I know how much temporary hit points you have. Or how huge that amount is.
Yeah. But Grimlock's turn. Grimlock is going to attack the snake as well.
Alright.
No, that's the wrong sheet. This one. I'm playing my own mini version of DMing over here with the better sheet.
Yeah. Crit. 43 damage.
24.
That'll hit as well, doing 29.
Another bite. Or another scratch, right?
That'll hit for 27 damage.
Yeah. And that is Grimlock's turn.
Now the turn of the remaining scouts. I need 1 death save.
Oh shit, I forgot he was alive. Actually, sorry. Sorry, too late, is it?
No, go ahead. I haven't rolled anything. Nothing has been rolled.
Oh, okay. Then I will use a level 2 spell slot and I will give that the Down Scout healing word.
Alright.
Yeah. Boop. There
She
you go.
gets healed for 9. Alright, now it's the scouts' turns.
Alright, this one will bonus action disengage. And knowing how the breath weapons work, he's actually just going to zip over this way. And the other ones are going to steady aim and unload on the snake.
Alright.
And then I'll roll that one last because he won't have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a wee bit of food here. I'll be back in like a second.
No problem. Miss hits for 28 damage. And misses again. And yeah, only 1 hits. Then it
The
is.
last one with the 28, didn't it?
But that's with disadvantage, right? Because that's the you said that was the last one. This guy without advantage.
That was no. The last one I haven't rolled yet. I just rolled 4.
Oh.
There's 5 total scouts.
Yeah. Then then it would hit with a 28 damage.
And then this one does not have advantage, but will get sneak attack if he hits.
Yeah. 16 is a miss though. All right. The elder Imperium is in a different realm, back home. So then it's the hare's turn. Let's see if the breath comes back. It does not. Let's see. It's either gonna attack Ralok or the Brass Dragon Grimlock. 1-2 will be Ralok. Goes for Brass Dragon Grimlock. Then we'll wait for him to return.
Yeah, when there's not many people, if one leaves, it really slows it down.
Yeah. Although we're faster than we normally are, so
Oh yeah.
so it doesn't really matter. And with 2 people, it's not a problem. They have lots of breaks.
I'm back.
All right, you're about to be attacked by the Great Serpent with Grimlock on the young brass dragon. First, he is gonna attempt to constrict you.
Yeah.
That's a 21 to hit.
Which one is the last dragon?
This one here.
Okay.
No.
That would hit, I believe. Yeah.
All right, that is.
I will. Sorry, I was going to say that. I mean,
All right.
I will use a higher level spell slot to shield.
All right. Then it will use its tail slam at you.
Mm-hmm.
28.
Foresight, so it's
Natural one. All right, and then it will use its last attack to try and bite you. Another natural one.
Yeah, it's...
Now it is Ralock's turn.
Warlock's gonna go in charge. Biting and scratching.
Mm-hmm.
Bump.
That'll hit. 39 down.
Second attack.
Hits. 36 down.
Last attack.
Hits. 29, 35 damage.
Yep.
Alright, Zenofril's turn. Dwarf, you there?
Yeah, I'm just debating. Really, my best bet is keeping the Empyrean at bay, and I can't.
I'll say this: if you manage to keep your concentration until the end of the battle, the Empyrean stays away.
That was what I was doing. We're at a crazy point here of me doing something. I just got to check range, 60 feet. This would. I just feel wasting a ninth level slot to get all the archers back to full is right when that thing's gonna breathe again. And if I cast another banishment, my first one drops, I believe.
Unless you have dual casting.
No, I do, but it just I've got weird thoughts going through my brain of reverse gravitying the horsemen, or I ain't got a whole lot for actual dealing damage. Our main damage dealers aren't here. I'm going to cast a blade, 90 feet blade barrier. Let me make sure I'm within. Oh, yeah. I'm going to drop a blade barrier. Like, I think it has to be straight. But I want to drop it to where the horsemen, have something in their way.
Yeah, it has to be straight. You can cast it on them, and they have to immediately make the save for the damage.
Yeah, I think I have to move a little bit to get them entirely, but I can always bonus action move back.
Mm-hmm.
It is straight line 100 feet. So let me see where my max range would be for casting. This would at least force them in a direction. If I lay it like this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that and force them to go around. But I can actually, beforehand, I'm going to move a little bit more because I only move 25 feet, and I've got crazy Ratman moves because of the training we did. So 90 feet is the maximum distance I can get it away. And if I drop it on them, they're just going to charge through probably. So I'm just going to go straight up through there.
All right.
I don't want it directly on them, but right in front like that.
Yeah. And you can remove
Perfect.
the ring.
And then I will do my goblin zip and get back over there.
All right. Gorok's turn.
Or I'll attack the snake.
Yeah, Gorok's turn. Yeah.
Sorry, it's the attack the snake. I said.
All right.
Sorry, I'm eating a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, I don't understand num num.
Crits. Oh,
82.
82 damage. Ooh.
That was 1/3 of his hit points.
Yeah. He's got brutal critical too, and all these extra dice makes it kind of nasty.
42 hits as well. Doing 62 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't
That is
got
his
much
turn.
left relatively to his max.
Yeah.
But then it's the Crusade Riders' turns. Well, or they can go through the Blade Barrier, but they don't want. So they're going to. They're gonna. No, they're gonna. The wall blocks it off from there, so they're gonna move a bit to here. And then they'll shoot at the clearest target, which is the closest dragon. Grimlock Dragon. Uh, 17 is a miss, but a 33 will probably hit. For 38 damage on Grimlock. And then it's Grimlock's turn.
Sorry. Whose attacks on? Was it on me or?
It was on, yeah, it was on Grimlock.
Okay, one misses. Second one hits. But Grimlock on his turn will just attack the serpent.
Alright.
Bite.
That'll hit 29 damage.
Yeah, second attack.
Hit 27 damage.
And third attack.
That'll hit, doing 30 damage.
Things very close to dead. I would rather it not be alive. The Sky Archers are actually next, so it should. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Scouts' turns.
I think they're just now that they're none of them are at a penalty point. They will all steady aim and fire.
Alright.
We will start from the top just for sake of they kill it and then decide to shoot something else.
Miss. 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 27 hits and kills it.
Alrighty. The last one, I guess he'll turn and fire at the horseman.
Mm-hmm. Uh, 26 hits for 33 damage. Alright. And then it's Ralock's turn.
So, Rallock will fly to here. And will dodge with her action.
Alright. Then Xenophryl's turn.
Alrighty. We're just. What do I want to do? Better off keeping that up because it kind of funnels them. The others should be able to handle that. He's just. Well, he doesn't need to dodge because he got. Yeah, he will go ahead and just dodge and will also level 1 Sanctuary himself just to keep that. Because he's got the Empyrean held back if at all possible, and he can't do anything to that swarm of dudes.
Alright, Gorok. His turn.
Yep. No, button. Why is it not doing the button? Ah, there we go. Right in range.
Say hello to my big friend.
Yeah.
Portions.
No matter what angle, you can always get the shins because of his sword now telepathically goes towards them.
Alright, first one, second one hits as well.
And that is a turn.
Alright, their turn. Then they will shoot at Rawlock at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
25. 26.
Yeah, all hits.
Alright, that is then 94 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, then it is Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock's gonna fly on over and start stretching.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. That'll hit as well. And that'll hit as well. And then it is the turn of the Scout Archers. I think some of them need to reposition themselves if they want to attack.
I'll have to measure range.
The blade barrier.
Oh, I thought it only went up 60 feet and then the wall was there. It's only 20 feet high, but yeah, they can move if need be.
Mm-hmm.
They just won't. Now that we're in combat, I'll drop the blade barrier. There's no reason to have it.
Now they do not have to move.
Yeah, then they can all shoot. There's no reason to keep it up if there's just one thing.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them will shoot. We'll see how they do.
Miss, hits. Miss, hits. See, 21 hits, 32 damage. And 27 hit, and 23 hits for 27 damage. Alright. Then it is Rallock's turn.
Yeah. Rallock will get over here and will take in a couple of claws into this one.
Alright.
Or some bites as well.
Hits.
That'll hit. And that is deal.
That is 34 damage.
Yeah. Oh, I went more. Healed a little bit from the, what do you call it?
Mm-hmm.
Mummy wraps.
Doing 29, 39 damage.
Yep. Second claw attack. That'll hit. Yep, and yeah, that's his turn. I think.
It's an Afril's turn.
I think he is good as he is and considered bouncing a turn, but they look like they're beating it down pretty good, so he'll just continue what he's been doing and dodge, fighting the Empyrean within his brain.
Then it is Gorok's turn.
Gorak will slam the bitches out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Blink.
That'll hit.
Second attack.
That'll hit.
That's stupid. He's such good attack firepower. He's got a 2, but makes it a 31.
Yeah.
So
Power of friendship.
power of friendship and a god item.
Yeah.
And then no, still up. Well, hmm. Hmm. Bonus action. Hmm. Anyway, I'm just looking at druid spells real quick just to see if there's anything I can just throw at him, just like even with a couple of soldiers, just to nullify
For
him. I
one
don't want him getting.
fireball at them, or call
Yeah.
lightning.
Call lightning lasts a wee bit of time, for sure. We'll use a call lightning.
Sure thing.
Cast at max level, so that'll be 5d10.
They're dead.
Nice.
Now a d20 to see how many.
Oh yeah. 4.
Alright, and then this battle is over.
Next.
As you have now plenty of time to hold your concentration on the Imperium for it to be stuck back in Celestia. You have 1 minute before the next wave arrives.
Use my free casting of mass heal to get all of the archers back up to full.
Sure thing.
And I don't feel like doing math, so I'll just cast it on the 5 of them and have them at max because I know it's less than 700.
No, I think you can also heal Ralok with the less than 700 if I'm looking at it.
I don't know. I'll have to do the math because these guys are taking up quite a bit of it. At least most of them were only 71 down. So
Looking at their hit pool, you can easily heal Ralok and heal them up to full, all of them. Because even if they were all on 0 hit points, they have 93. It's 5 of them, so that's 450. And then you still have 250 hit points left to heal Ralok. Or anyone else that needs healing.
One of the guys was only down 11, but just getting our priorities healed up. And I'm going to take some of that. Oh, never mind. I'm above max still. Never mind.
You see the next wave coming. And it is a single person walking towards you. Greetings! Hello, hello!
No. No.
Yes!
What, have you finally run out of things to throw at us?
Yes!
Why do you sound happy about that?
Because he knows
Well,
he
you
has
gave them
unlimited.
exactly what they wanted. You
He
killed
has
them so they
unlimited
can
food.
burn into eternal hell.
Can I look? Is he carrying the rod?
Yes.
I'll show my rod. Sorry, that's not in character.
We don't know about that.
Well, go ahead. I'm sure
show-
your rod has made many children.
Yeah, I show my dragon penis 'cause I'm currently a dragon. It's like, there you go. Very impressive.
Ah, yes, I can see it from your son.
Yes, yes. Some call me horsecock. Yes.
And people say I'm the cruel one.
You know, oh, that's why I always go for bigger women, you know?
Ah, a man of culture, I see.
Yes, yes. If I fucked a god, you know. That's what he
Mm.
came from, obviously.
Ah, must
You
be
ever had
proud.
Oh, I'm very proud of him and also myself. Have you ever had sex with a god?
No, I've never had sex.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Why not? Like I know we're enemies, but I genuinely want to know.
just don't have the urge.
Oh, what are you? Like, just genuinely, I know you're just like a guy like doing a lot of fucked up shit, but like, what are you? Like, what were you even?
Well, I used to be a tiefling, but I remade my image to my best friend Xenon.
There, any particular reason why you like Xenon so much?
He makes fun faces.
Oh, so you're just a bit of a sadist.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see. This is all this is just some like weird machinations of sadism.
Points at you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
that's me.
I have to. Points at you. You got it right.
Nah, I kind of guessed.
Mm-hmm.
I. The thing is, like,
There
I
aren't
don't
many.
even. Hmm.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't even hate you. I just don't like you.
I hear that more often than you'd think.
Nah. But you're just like if like
Where
in
is the
another war.
monotip?
Oh, Monotep went to go fight the battle in Zenonia.
More deaths. Good, good. Divide the murder.
Because I'll be honest, like in another life where you weren't such a cunt, like we could have been friends.
Maybe you'll find another version of me in another dimension.
Ah, maybe. Maybe.
Mm.
I've got a long time to live yet.
Yes, but now I must traumatize a monotip by losing a very good friend of his. Nothing personal, just business.
You know,
Like
I
when he
killed
comes
you.
back from Xenonia and he sees that your entire island has sunk to the bottom of the river.
Nothing personal either. I have just every reason to stop you.
Mm-hmm. Now, let's get this going then.
Okay. Great, like it's like
We're ready, Zanafro! You can take your turn!
I've always wanted to chat with him actually without having it be confrontational. I just really wanted to actually for once not have thing yell over the top going, "Oh my god, it's the blah, 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 blah."
Zanafro, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking through my few remaining options, and not much I can do against this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Checking through my stuff here. Think I'm gonna call out to Dad. And I assume you're still using the same rules on divine intervention. I'm going to choose for something beneficial to aid us
Mm-hmm.
if it comes to fruition.
Yup, yup. Nine.
And then I think backing up because he was far too far away for me to try to dispel or sense anything. So I think that will end my turn.
Alright. Then it is Grimlock's turn as he points. Now your turn, Grimlock. Show me what you got.
Okay. And he's gonna just make it. Oh, just make it there actually. Exactly. Come on. And he's going to start trying to rip the pieces. What is left of what this Chandra is.
You see he has a bunch of bald spots on his head now.
Oh, because
Yeah, he ripped out his hairs.
Yep. 34 to hit.
That'll hit, doing 28 damage on him.
Claw attack.
That'll hit, doing 27 damage on him.
Another claw attack.
That'll hit, doing 28 damage on him.
Yeah, and then I'm going to. Actually, I'm just gonna move my token so I can actually. If I need to use it a little bit here, just gonna move it into like a top corner just so I can see it a bit easier. Because I'm gonna give one of my bonus actions, or like not the bonus action. Sorry. Yeah, no, actually, his bonus action. Yeah, sorry, I do give an extra turn to Gorok.
All right.
Gorok is gonna move up to here, and it's just in range. Fuck yes, perfect. And I'll start swinging. They'll actually rage this turn, and just so they have that going now, in case it comes up relevancy, and start swinging. $39 to hit.
Yep, doing 58 damage.
Second attack.
Hits as well. Doing
For
46 damage.
46. Yep. And then that is the end of the turns.
All
there.
right. Then it's Ralock's turn. And as you've been cutting at him, you see his wounds open up and everything, and he's still smiling. Let's see what your boy can do.
Well, you're a bit far away, so it actually may take him a turn or two to get to you. Sorry.
He's gonna get to here, and to try to keep himself safe. Actually, he's going to. I feel like he's gonna try to target my son, so I'm going to get him to do. He is going to. Now, what is the range? I'm just gonna check the range on taunts. I don't actually realize. No, 30 feet, so he's not in range. Yeah, he just be out of range. So he's just going to use still the bonus action, and he's going to use bonus action to make himself immune to all damage types besides psychic and bludgeoning for this turn.
Smart move. You raised a good boy. Now it's my turn.
It is the project of his father to make sure his son doesn't die an idiot.
Alright. And I will cast Dispel. Dispel Magic on Grimlock. Level 9.
I will counterspell it,
Alright.
because it's worth my time to try, even if I will fail. Or possibly fail, sorry. So yeah, it's a level 3 spell slot.
DC 19.
Wisdom save. Wait, I have fucking foresight, so this would be an advantage at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oof.
Yeah!
Very well done.
Don't do that.
That'll be my turn then. Then it is Gorok's turn. Swing a hit.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Gorok's turn. Try, I was getting a message there.
Yeah, he knows he's a D&D character, so
Yeah.
he announces your turns.
Oh, cool.
So for you guys, he's talking very weirdly, but
Yeah. So that's 34 to hit, if that hits, I believe.
that is 57 damage.
Second attack. 32
Hits as well.
for
61 damage.
Gorok. He thinks he has. He's going to use one of his ones to give it back to Grimlock. And Grimlock's going to go for an extra round of hits. That's a crit, though the crit doesn't do that much because these
Yeah,
this is
it's
mostly just
34 damage.
modifier damage, not actually dice damage, sadly.
That's disappointing, when you hit that hard.
Yeah, and the crit basically is like, there's not really much point in critting for my character. At least not in this form, it's not very many dice. Well, actually, it could be, to be fair. It could be an extra 20 damage. I actually forget this one has a multiple dice, so never mind. Could be a good, but in this case, not very. And then Grimlock will also use some soldiers to do a level 5 blight on him. So that's 4 soldiers die. And then that will be a level 5 blight. He fails the save. Takes 40 damage.
Necrotic damage.
Yep, as long as he's not like obviously immune or anything like that. And then that is the end of that turn.
Then he will take a legendary action to cast, use his second level 9 spell slot to cast another Dispel Magic level 9 on Grimlock.
I will use a higher level spell slot and do counter spell because I got rebooted my turn, so I get my reaction back.
'You blocked it again.
Yeah. it's like, stop trying to destroy my great magical ability. Very rude.
Then it is the turn of the Scout Archers.
Wait, did I say one more D8? And I don't know why I didn't do it, but it should be just in case, just for the damage. It would have been extra 2 damage, just, but it wasn't technically. That's at the correct level.
Well, you guys survived longer than I expected. All 5 of you.
Oh yeah.
Let's see how they can pick her.
I think they're very confused with what's going on and just all turn and look at Xanathro, who's shaking his head like he's about to get out of here, too. But before we run in fear, most likely, because that's what it's going to take, they are at least going to take some shots. Let me see if any of them are too far out of range. They should all be.
Should all be good,
But
yeah.
then, yeah, they're all good. So, we don't know his AC or anything. We'll do a couple until I declare they're not, they'll be sharpshooters. I'm just going to click the modifiers here.
19 is a miss. 19 is a miss.
All right, the others aren't going to sharpshooter that.
28 will hit for 29. Yeah. Uh, 29 will hit for 27 damage. And 23 will miss. Seems that gamble didn't work out for you guys. Now I'm gonna take my next legendary action. Although I'm out of level 9 spell slots, Grimlock. Let's
Do
see
it.
how long you can last. This spell magic level 8 on Grimlock.
You're a
So
son of a bitch.
he does roll now for the to remove the foresight though.
Yeah. Which you probably could make though, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. He failed at removing the foresight, but it does mean that the hero's feast on Grimlock is gone. And other spells if he has those effects.
I think Hero's Feast was the only one I can think of.
Mm-hmm. Well, seems I'm a bit rusty on my dispelling.
You're very rude.
Yeah, comes with the gig, huh? Sinafro,
Nah.
it's
Heroes
your
Feast.
turn again!
If it matters, Heroes Feast is level 7.
Oh, yeah, but he costed it at level 8, so it would have been gone anyway.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Narthral, I think at this point, because he is just panicking, the sword across his back is whispering things to him, and he does not have.
Give my
I think
regards to the demon sword!
and then there's just a side eye look at him. I don't have any more uses of the.
He likes jokes about cannibalism.
Yes, I do. What? I'm going to at 6th level cast conjure summon fiend.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the Yugoloth version, so it won't have a ranged attack, but it'll be more helpful to me.
Let's see, do we have them here? Conjure. Oh yeah, there. Do I need to make them bigger or?
We only need one, but
Yeah.
yeah, he needs to be large, please, because I'm going to use my movement to run over and jump on his back. So the peacock in his business suit, and Xanathra will use movement to run over and jump on him. But this one just has massive claws, doesn't have any magic or anything looking to him. And then it, on its turn, will just move and get me close for an additional counter spell, if need be. Alrighty. End of turn.
Ah! Zigo! You're here too. You summoned you. Well, I'm gonna take another legendary action. Well, Grimlock, you don't have a Hero's Feast anymore. But Sinafro, you do. Level 8 Dispel Magic on Sinafro.
Yeah, he's expecting an I'll counter spell.
Alright. That is a DC 18 then.
Alright. Let me find my thingy here. I'm just rolling this normal, so
You blocked it.
40.
Yes. Well, it seems I'm not very good at counterspell at dispelling things. But go ahead, Grimlock, take a bite.
So polite.
That'll hit, doing 22 damage on. That'll hit, doing 25 damage on. That'll... Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh,
That'll
hit.
for 27 damage.
Nice, nice. Expecting his AC to be higher. I will give an extra action to Gorok. Gorok. Gorok, that doesn't require a different sheet change. Boom. $52 damage. And 64.
Alright. Good damage.
Thank you.
You have to reward talent when you see it.
He probably, since he breaks fourth wall, he'll probably hear it through the telepathic bond that's still up, unless he was able to dispel that. He dispelled it on Grimlock. He rolled above.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
No, he had dispelled it on Grimlock because it was a level 8 spell slot he used to dispel it on Grimlock. Yeah.
I went to say something to him and then realized he's not in the connection.
Mm-hmm. Then it, let's see. No passing over, or then the initiative is over.
Oh, sorry. Anything I want to pass over? Bonus action. Let me just check actually spells because I might cast a spell real quick.
If you could bounce one to me for a dispel magic on him, we know that previously he was fully covered in enchantments.
Okay, I will bind a turn over to his natural. Because Gorok, I think if you did it on Gorok, Gorok would still be in the chain of people.
Well, bounce to him because I haven't used any uses of the friendship bracelet. I don't use it a whole lot. So I'm actually going to dismount and back up because
That's
that way
not
I
true.
get out
You
of...
use it a lot because you have that very high AC.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I don't use it for that purpose, but I'm going to back up because Dispel Magic is 120 and Counterspell isn't. So I'm going to get back and then I am going to throw a Dispel Magic onto him. My mount doesn't get to go with me because he didn't get a turn. Right. So he has to stay there. That's why I dismounted.
Let's see. You cast Dispel Magic on him, and no magic was active on him.
I think he just, even without it going through the telepathic bond, is... It is you.
Yep, it is me.
And then I believe we said that if I get a turn from the thing, my creature does not get to go, I think. I can't remember how we did it.
Yeah, that creature doesn't get to go now, yeah.
So I will then, as agreed, I will bounce it to Gorok.
Alright.
Okay, Gorok will just take some more swings. Thing hit. 58. Second attack. That'll miss though.
Natural 1.
Yeah. That is
That
Gorok's
sucks
turn.
when it happens, huh, Gorok?
This is very puzzled. Like the shins didn't break until the repeated blows. Wait,
oh, yeah.
does this thing have shins? Do they have like a snake person?
Yeah, he has... No, he has legs.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like... I was thinking they're like nearly like a lamnia, you know, like the snake body and stuff. Nope, fair enough. But that is going to be Gorok's turn. They're going to not do any more.
Alright. Maybe your boy can reach me now. Let's see what he can do.
Okay, he's going to fly over. And with his actions, he's going to just start... Ammon. Naman.
$7.41. Second one, 26.34. And then the last one, 32.36.
Okay. I think actually thing has quite a few uses, so they're actually gonna... It's quite low. I'm gonna bounce one use back to Gorok. Gorok is going to make these reckless to see if we can try to push him down this turn. That'll definitely hit at least. 55.
Mm-hmm.
And second attack. 56.
And as you see a wound, where do you attack him? Where does he target? The
It's all
shins?
shit. If it's Gorok, it's all shins.
He slashes off the shins, and the lower legs of Anachandras fly through the air as he falls to the ground. Says, "Good one. I did not get my plan complete on that one, but I have experimented a lot. And what do snakes do?"
They unhinge their jaws.
They shed their skin.
Exactly, Xenophril. Good one. And now I will shed my skin for phase 2. As you see from the holes where Gorok slashes off his legs from the shins, he takes his arms and he rips off his upper skin and takes a new full.
God damn it.
Chandra's version 2.
Bad Enchantress.
Well, to some extent, you're lucky with the initiative. But seeing as we only have half an hour left, I'm gonna say we'll end the session here.
Fair. Let the others jump in, hopefully, then.
Mm-hmm.
And reinforce us just in time to help us kill this version of Chandras.
Because I'll be honest, I'm about spent.